I have a new update for those of you who have not received your $1,400 stimulus check. This pertains to everybody, including those of you receiving Social Security, retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, SSI, VA, RRB, low income, no income, non-filer, and anybody else that's not in those categories. Let's talk about it. But hey everybody, welcome, and thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't done so already, or if you happen to be new here, please make sure to hit the subscribe button right down below the video, as I am your daily advocate and I'm back every day to do whatever I can to help you out through this time. Thank you for your support. Let's talk through this. So this was actually just updated a little while ago today on the Social Security website in the frequently asked questions section. So let's run through this. It's like a little table here on the payments and when they should have gone out and when you should have received them. And then I'll give you a quick analysis here in just a minute. So let's run through this payment table first and I'll tell you what we got. So here's what they're saying. If you are an individual living in the United States and you receive benefits like Social Security of any kind, retirement, disability, survivors, or SSI, supplemental security income, and you are expecting an electronic payment either in a bank account or a direct express card or any other type account, basically any type of electronic payment, you should have received your payment on or around April 7th. Okay, on or around April 7th for electronic payments. Now, if you didn't get it, hang with me for just another minute, and we'll talk about this here after I run through this table. All right, if you are somebody, again, receiving those benefits I just mentioned, and you typically receive your benefits in the form of a paper check in the mail each and every month, here's what they said. Your paper check was mailed out April 9th, okay? So if you receive any of the benefits I just mentioned, your payment, your paper check should have been mailed out April 9th. All right, let's talk about foreign addresses really quickly, and then we can talk about the analysis and what to do if you didn't get it, okay? So, foreign addresses. If you're a person living abroad, overseas, and you have a non-United States address, if you're expecting an electronic payment, again, bank account, direct express card, or any type of electronic payment, you're supposed to actually receive your payment today, Wednesday, April 21st, okay? That's for foreign addresses, foreign people living abroad, or Americans living abroad, I should say. All right, next, if you are living abroad, once again, with a foreign address and you're expecting a paper check, those are actually going to be mailed out to you on Friday, April 23rd. So a couple more days and those will be mailed out for those people living abroad, Americans with a foreign address waiting for a paper check, all right? So now that we're done with that, let's run through what this means. Okay, I've seen a bunch of people reaching out to me lately over the last few days, couple weeks, saying, hey, here's my situation. I got a direct express. I got the first 2 stimulus checks. No problem. Still waiting. What's the problem? Well, to me, it sounds like you are in that first category that I talked about. You live in the United States. You have an electronic payment. You should have received it on April 7th. You didn't. What do you do now? Well, I just have to be very clear. I cannot give you tax or accounting or legal or financial advice. I can't tell you what to do, but here's what I can tell you. The general information on the Social Security website and on the IRS website is, if you didn't receive your payment and you're in this category, they are advising people, file a 2020 tax return. That's what they continue to say on their website, and that is exactly what was updated just today on the Social Security website. If you want to check it out, I'd highly encourage you to go over there and check out exactly what I'm talking about that was just updated today. Again, in the frequently asked questions series or section on the Social Security website. Check it out if you'd like. Okay? So again, I can't tell you tax or legal or accounting advice, but that's just what they are recommending. If you didn't get it, file a 2020 tax return. Same situation for those of you living here in the United States and you did not receive your paper check. Again, they're telling you, hey, check it out. You might want to file a 2020 tax return to claim the money, to get the money. Okay, so for those of you living abroad, well, in your situation, technically, you should have received your electronic payment today if you were waiting for it in a bank account or Direct Express or NetSpend, Chime, PayPal, any of these types of accounts. You should have got it today, Wednesday, April 21st. If you didn't, you might want to wait it out a couple days just to see if it comes through over the next couple days here for some weird reason, right? And if you're waiting for a paper check, well, unfortunately, you'll just need to continue waiting for a few more weeks as those will be going out on this coming Friday, the 23rd. So that's what we have. I mean, we've been waiting for updates here for quite a while. We haven't had a whole lot. Well, we finally got this today, and I wanted to bring it to you and just talk you through this. So the moral of the story is, if you live here in the States, basically you should have got it already. If you didn't get it yet, they're advising you, file a 2020 tax return, okay? That's what they're saying, Social Security and on the IRS website. How do you file? Well, you can actually do it for free on the IRS website. If you go to irs.gov, right there on the main page, it's going to say something like free file. If you click on that, provided your income is under $72,000, which I imagine probably everybody's income is, you can file for free. No problem. You can file for free through that portal there, the free file, the IRS free file portal right there on the IRS website. You can file. It should only take you a short amount of time there. Make sure you fill out everything. And if you can, enter in any direct deposit information onto your return, submit it, and hopefully they'll get that payment out to you as quickly as possible. For those people living abroad, foreign addresses, unfortunately, you'll just need to continue waiting because your payments are just supposed to be hitting today. So, you might want to wait it out a little bit longer. And maybe we can check back in a couple weeks and say, hey, if you haven't gotten it yet, these are the steps you might want to take. But anyway, I wanted to bring you this quick update. Like I've been saying, there hasn't been a whole lot for updates lately, but as soon as I got this, I thought, wow, at least we're getting something. It's better than nothing. So just wanted to bring this to you. I know it's frustrating. I know it's kind of irritating. I know that, what do we do? There's just no rhyme or reason for it. Many of you have received the payments, the first two, and you're waiting for number 3. It hasn't come through yet. I know it's really inconvenient to file a tax return. I get it. Nobody wants to do it. But that's just what they're saying to do. And at the same time, maybe if your situation happened to change, as in maybe you picked up a dependent, or maybe you're claiming a family member or somebody as a dependent, well, that would give you the opportunity to now claim that person as a dependent on your newly filed tax return and pick up an extra $1,400. So, it's inconvenient, but at the same time, if you can grab another $1,400 as a result, well, it might not be so bad after all, right? But that's unfortunately probably not going to be the situation for most of you. But just throwing that out there. And I think that's about it. So anyway, I just wanted to make it quick, short and sweet, give you the latest updates. So I hope this helps you out. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll continue to do whatever I can to help you out in any way I possibly can. I'll answer your questions. I'll continue to be here for you each and every day as your daily advocate and keep you posted with everything going on. I just wish everyone would get their money already. Seriously, this is just like so drawn out. It's just, honestly, it's getting kind of old. Seriously. Even me, I enjoy making these videos. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I don't. I really enjoy making these videos, but I just want everybody to get their money. Like, the waiting game is getting really old. Seriously. I just want everybody to get the money, get the relief that they've needed, the relief that they were promised, the money that was needed months and months ago. I just want it all to come through so we can all go off into the sunset, live our lives, and just be happy that we got the money and just be done. Move on, and let's talk about stimulus check number 4 and other things going on right now, right? But again, I just want you to know, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I'm feeling for you. Seriously. I got my check like a week ago, I think. Maybe like a week ago. I got it as a paper check in the mail. So, it wasn't that long ago for me even. But I still really feel for all of you who are still waiting. It's frustrating. It's the most frustrating part about it is not having any answers. Seriously, being in the dark all the time is not fun. We just want some transparency and we just want answers. But anyway, I'm going to turn this thing off. I'm going to get off of here. But either way, I will continue to be here for you each and every day. And just know I'm here to help you in any way that I can. So I hope you recognize that. Anyway, enjoy your day. I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks, everybody. You're great.